Right, let's try that again without interrupting it. Sorry, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So this is another of the PGA 2K23 real courses to look at, and this one's going to be Dunwood Manor. Now, you're wondering, I am picking this up from a playlist. So that's how I'm finding all of these. Right, that'll do. Can't be too many called Dunwood, so that's fine. Right, Dunwood Manor GCL by West Brom Canadian. Okay. Settings. Here we go then. So we've got 4 tees this time, measuring from 5,350 yards up to 6,206. We're going to be going from the front tees as always, because nobody covers the front tees. Won't change the pin, so the pin's fine. We will change the weather conditions, and we will firm the fairways up. We will also soften the greens, and we will also moderate the greens up so they are running a little bit. Right, time of day will change this time to noon to make sure lighting's not an issue, and we will set the thing to rainy, of course. That's how we like it on this particular game anyway. So can we do like we did last time? This is another par 69 course, so because it's so short, in fact I can check that, but I'm pretty sure it's a par 69. It is indeed 35 out, 34 in, with 2 par 5s on the course, the second and the 14th. The first hole is a par 4 measuring 265 yards. I'm just going to be taking a 3-iron. That should be enough for me to get there, considering I've just adjusted the power on the 3-iron by adding another fitting. And I'm disappointed with that. So I can't admit that properly. Just 34 yards to go though, so not too disastrous. Yeah, that's not that great, to be honest. Let's see if we can finish it off here. Sorry, 3 par 5s, 2, 4 and 14. Okay. The second is the first of those at 396 yards. Decides to attack it, and has belted it onto the second part of fairway, leaving it at just 52 yards. That's a super shot. Really, really good. Super shot. That's a dead set eagle. That moves to 300 through 2. Third hole is a par 3 measuring 144 yards. Tried to overhit the 134 and draw it in as well towards the flag. But didn't quite get it up the hill, so it's stopped short. Nice. Second of the par 5s at the 4th, which measures 464 yards. Can I power it over? I can, but there's a risk to it. Am I prepared to take that risk? Yeah, I needed to get hold of it though, which is what I did. Is it going to get over? It is, and that's a superb drive. 323 yards gives him a good chance of making this hole in 2. He's got 142 correction. So it is a little bit longer than he thought. Tried to recover it though, just overhit it. And found the slope, and he's going to be further away than he would have liked for his eagle. Yeah, very good. Good eagle there. He's taken advantage of both the par 5s to begin with. That was a tougher eagle in the second, but had to still manage to convert it. The 5th hole is a par 3 measuring 141 yards. I'm just going to be going up just to make sure I carry it. Because I don't want to come up short of this green or short of this flag, because there is a big slope on it. Oh, there's an ace, ladies and gentlemen. So it's back-to-back eagles. One by virtue of an ace at the 5th. The 6th hole is a par 4 measuring 368 yards. Now I'm just going to be playing it sensibly here, because there is water in front and I don't think I can carry it. So that should be a completely safe shot, which it is. And we've got just under 100 yards to this green. Underhit it slightly, very slightly, but at least with an underhit you can't hit it over 100. So this is a decent chance to get to 9 under through 7. The 7th is a par 3 measuring 161 yards. Good strike. It's going to go in again, like it did on the last one. Close. Wasn't far away. Goes to 10 under. To 7. Over 59 at the moment. The 8th hole is a par 4 measuring 352 yards. Now, can we go for this time? I think we can. We're going to have to get hold of it though. Get hold of it we did, but we pulled it into the heavy rough on the left hand side. But a good light, looks like. It didn't sit down in there. Still get to the wall. Good shot. Just holds it, we're fine. He's happy with it. Right. Yeah, terrific shot. 11 under. Through 8. The 9th hole is a par 4 measuring 417 yards. The longest hole of the course so far. Again, a solid shot. 3-3-2. He's got 85 correction to the flag. Just going to pull it up a fraction so he gets a bit more topspin on it. Just pulled it slightly. And underhit it. It's not good from there. Couldn't get hold of it enough. Right, okay. But at least these greens are running relatively easily at the moment. There's nothing too drastic about each of them. Just overhit it again. But enough to go in. 12 under after 23. We'll turn in 34 because there's only one par 5. Tenth hole is a par 4 measuring 313 yards. Now I'm just going to turn this over and try and overhit it so I can get it to bounce onto the green. That's a terrific shot. That's a good start. The back 9 and this is an excellent chance for an eagle. Wow, he missed it. Should have gone at 14 there. Isn't 13. The 11th hole measures 389 yards, and I'm not going to play it too aggressively. I don't need to, but it's a short hole. 1, and that is not a problem. Second shot from 214. Finds the green, finds it easily. Perhaps if anything, he's gone slightly too far, but that's fine. There is a big turn on this, which is why he's turned it over, but he hasn't turned it over enough. And it's also short as well. showed the pace and it didn't turn it over. That's got more pace on it. Unfortunately, too much. It is like after this green is this tough. So tough green that one. The 12th hole is a par 3 measuring 186 yards. Struck that nicely. If anything, he left himself a little further away than he would have liked. He wants to see this straighten. Not going to, it's going to stay to its left. Gonna have to self-straighten it. Too far. Oh, well. Hit the right hand slope and it just fell off the green. Back to back bogeys. Yeah, I quite like that shot. No risk. And his shot's good. It's a good shot as well. He hit that well. He's unlucky. He just turned to the left, but the hole only measured 327. There's no point trying to drive it. It's too long. Sorry, the driver would have gone too long. Or not long enough for that. So also I need to straighten the swing path if I'm going to go to driving these. So I need a little bit of help in the swing path. Straightening them. It's another error with the padding. Another error. With the padding. The 14th is a par 5 mentioned 404 yards. Now I'm just going to see if I can have a go at this. I can. But I also have to do it the right way as well. Yeah, good shot. Second shot from just 95 yards. In fact, it's not from 95, it's from 111. Read the top, don't read what the game gives you. Don't read what the game gives you, because it's wrong. Shot again. It should be able to get both of the shots that it's just dropped back. With this eagle attempt. Back to minus 13. The 15th hole is a par 4 measuring 323 yards. Now I'm just going to assume that this flag is non-attainable because it's such a dog leg to the left. (187), 159 up the hill. Now, if I can hit this well enough, I'll get there. Just obeyed it. So I do need to improve the swing path on a couple of irons as well, so it stays on the correct line for recovery. Why, if we get a few greens, we're gonna trade them in for some things. Stays at 13. 152, 162 is the distance. Again, it turns over this time to the left. Yeah, good shot. Turned it over, tried to turn it back in towards the flag. Oh, and he's over it again. Probably wants to add a bit of shape into this character. Of course, he doesn't have that problem in 2K25, but in this character, he does like a bit of shaping. Pulled it. Not the best shot there. Could do with a few things for the putter as well, just to make sure he's aiming that straight. It's not getting up. It's not in it. Well, it is getting there, but it's not in, so it needs to be straight. No, he missed it. And because he missed it, it went downwards. So poor. Another bogey. He's had 3 bogeys on the back 9, and he's over. Well, he's 1 under for it. So this is reachable by every means, though, so we should be able to get that stroke back. 238 yards this hole, I think. I think that's what I read. I'll just check it in a minute. Yeah, 238 yards. So, should be looking at another birdie. At least, if not an eagle. Eagle takes him to 3 under for the back 9. If not, he's 2 under. So he gets that bogey back he's just had. He's now back to 2 under for the back 9. The last hole is a par 3 measuring 164 yards. Right, turn that over. Wasn't the best shot, that. 55, okay. So we had rounds of 54 and 55 this morning, so not too bad. We're up to tier 8 of the clubhouse pass, and really do need to complete that before the end of next year when the service cut down. But we've got 2 fittings here. We've got a driver transition grip, and which we don't need. We could do with another swing path item. So driver transition grip, and we've got a put a foot weight shaft. Okay. Right, so we could do with that. 33. Right, so does that mean we can't fit anything, but does it mean we can swap something and get the better fitting? Right. So we might be able to, because we're given 2 extras there. So we might be able to, yeah, we can swap the 3 things for a legend, for another. Right, we can swap those. So let's do it. Exchange those, all 3 of them, for a better rarity upgrade. Right, upgrade. Let's see what we get there. Hybrid timing, okay, that's 9. So we should have 3 of those now that we can trade in for a better fitting. No, we don't have 3 of those, okay, so that's 7. We only have 1. So we have 1 spare for the hybrid. So we do have 3, so where are they then? Right, so they're there, okay. We have a timing. Right. Right, so we need another green and we can trade it in for blue. Hybrid timing we can fit. We don't have any hybrids in there, so there's no point doing that. So that's fine. Iron grip timing. No, I don't need that either. I need. Is there anything there? 166. Put weight is 81, so that needs to change over to path. Right, so 100. Right. I'm just wondering if we need a better swing path on the driver, because we're pulling it a lot. Yeah, we could do with that actually. So we'll probably change the grip. trading the head, change the grip for a swing path. So we'll get the swing path up first, which means we'll still keep one of the epic ones, but so we'll still have some power, but not what we're after. Right. So I'm gonna exchange these 3 to get a swing path fitting for the driver. Right. Exchange for a driver head swing path. So we're going to change it over. Once that's in, right, that's 12. Okay, so that goes up, and the light range has gone up to 11. So driver swing path head. So that'll give us that. Now it just needs to. Now we just need to have the thing to fit it. Okay, so once we've done that, so we're down to 91 at the moment. So once we get the swing path up, we're gonna find the contact a little bit more, and we're gonna be straighter. But that's gonna bring this video to an end, ladies and gentlemen. And in the next video, we will continue the playthroughs with Richmond Golf Club, which is not like that course again. But that's gonna bring this video to an end. And as always, thank you for your support and thanks for watching.